Hello and welcome back to another episode of realMyst Masterpiece Edition. I've messed around with some things off camera, but I didn't really get anywhere. We need to figure some things out here. I just revisited all the things we've visited. I looked at that other book. That other book is not about this island. There's no book about this island. All the other books are about different ages, different places. Yeah, I don't really know what we are supposed to do here. Maybe let's just turn all of these switches off and then turn one of them on and see if we can do anything with that. I don't really know if that's the thing we are supposed to do, but it's something we can try at least. Because these switches, these levers, these, what are they called? Marker switches, I think is what it said. It feels like... not sure what I saw there. I thought I saw something. It has to serve a purpose, right? They're not just here for decoration. There has to be a point to them. This doesn't have one, this building, right? No. Switch this off. And this off. And this off. And then this one over there is actually on, but there's not much I can do about that. Or maybe that's on, and the other state, the down state, is off. That would be confusing though. And there's one over there still, which is also on. I flipped them all, I think. Not sure. I've also managed to understand what this, like the significance of this. This is not always open. We rotated that. That was the thing behind the secret thing in the first room with the rocket thing. But I thought related to the rocket and the rotation of the rocket, it only rotates this little part, which is totally what it's like. That was the diagram even tells us, but I didn't understand that. Don't know what these things do. But let's just turn them all on. I've never tried that. Actually, what happens if you do this now? Nothing. Nothing happens. Maybe I'm supposed to get into the library somehow, but I don't know how. Or we can really interact with these like marker switches. Okay. So wait. Oh, that's what the marker switches do. Okay, and now if we rotate the tower... Can we... And now it's red. Does it like turn on the rocket now? What does this do? I guess it still needs power, which you don't have. So all these things just appear on the map now. Let's turn on the gears, maybe? Is that how it works? I don't know if that's how it works. Are the gears turning now? No. So if the switches are flipped up, then the things show up on the map. But why do I want that? Like, what does that actually do? Is it now gone from the map? Maybe it is. Yes, it is. But then what's the point? I can rotate the tower towards these structures now, I guess, but it doesn't seem like... Maybe we need to aim it exactly. But exactly at what? Maybe we don't want everything to show up. Maybe we just want some things to show up. Let's just let the gears. Gears seem like a good first step for some reason. Let's flip this up and flip all the other ones down. Then all we can see on that thing are the gears, and then maybe we can do something then. I don't know. I really don't... I don't quite understand it yet. Oh yeah, this is down, right, because I flipped that. Trying to turn it on. Right, and you can't make this one show up yet because we can't get over there. That makes partial sense. Maybe I just need to turn on the power, but I don't know how. Is the thing. Maybe that's the first thing I should do. Not the gears, but let's worry about the gears. Let's see if we, like, I still don't really understand what this is actually doing. Like, I'm making it point at it, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, now it logged in. Maybe. Let's say it did. It looks like it did. But it doesn't change anything. Does it? I thought they would start turning or something. Maybe I need to switch it now? But that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so maybe the first thing I need is power. I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing at everything. Everything else on this stupid thing needs a map. Not a map. Needs a number of some sorts. Like we need dates for the constellation, for the observatorium thing. We need observatory. We need a 3-digit code for the save. We need a 4-digit code for that underground thing on the path to the ship. And I just don't know. Any codes. Let's flip this on and see if we can't power everything. Maybe that's what we're lacking. Power. Like, why does not... How do I make it power this? I don't know how I did it. It's not red now. It feels like it should be red. When it's doing something. Don't know. Don't understand. Maybe we can turn on this thing instead. One of the things we just need to turn on. Something needs to happen when we point the tower at these things, right? Nothing. What's the point of the tower then? I don't understand. I thought it would just turn things on. But it doesn't lock on over there. Like it does lock on here automatically if I just rotate it. that doesn't do anything. Does it lock onto this one? Nope. I'm still scrambling here. I mean, we figured out something, which I guess that's nice, but I still can't use the tower rotation to do anything. I just know that it can like lock on to things sometimes. Doesn't like these things at all. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, so what's the key to this? Does it matter how many I have like marked on my map? I don't know. So could we lock onto this one down here? I forgot. I think we could, right? We managed to lock onto a few of them, but none of them had any impact on anything, as far as I could tell. So tower's locked onto this one down here. Doesn't seem to do anything to the ship. Maybe this is a part of it. I don't know. Why is this so hard to just get the basic thing going here? I feel like... So I can mark things on my map, and then I can rotate the tower towards them. Not all of them, but some of them it locks onto, and then what? Because it feels like the power just really relates to the ship. The spaceship, the rocket, whatever. Maybe that's not actually the case. This game is a mystery. Which, you know, that does make sense, I guess. Did I change the time to that? Doesn't feel like I did. Maybe I can only lock onto this one if it's in a position that makes sense with the other things. Could be the case. It's impossible to know though, because I don't know which like configurations of this would make sense. But this up there on top of the clock tower looks like an arrow and an anchor, right? Well, it basically looks like an anchor, not quite. It doesn't have the thing on top. Maybe turn that off too. Just the arrow maybe. Nope. So we made some progress, but I still have no clue what to do. So the marker, so it just shows stuff on the map. I feel like I should have noticed that the map has changed, but I didn't. I'm not sure if I can have them all turned on and still like interact with things. I have no idea. So many mysteries. Let's turn them all on and see like what I can actually lock on to or something. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm so confused by this. Well, I can't turn on the one at the clock tower, but all the other ones I can at least. I feel like I need to find a note or a book or something that helps me. I don't know how to do that. Can lock on here. Lock onto the ship. What does it even do when it rotates? Like a little opening that way. Maybe that's where that elevator goes? Is that the top of that tower? I don't know. Does it say anything? Didn't that used to say... I think that used to say library. Oh yeah, it rotates now. So we can like... Oh, that's the opening we're seeing. Right. Can look at the ship down there. Oh, and there's something back there now, I think. No, don't go back up. I didn't know I could jump down, but I can. Aha, alright, so now things are starting to make sense. 59 volts. Alright, I don't know what that means, but... Oh, I found some other things in that book. I looked through a book. For that second book I thought was about this age, but it's not about this age, it's not about this island, it's a different island. So let's just write down rocket. 59 volts, alright. And then we go... Do we do more than one right now? Yeah, sure, while we're here. Let's log on to the gears. And see what we need for that. And then we have all the voltages, and then we probably just go down to the generator and put those in, and then we can actually use the machines and stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Ah, this is great. I love this. Alright. Finally. Finally I made some progress. What do we see through here? I'm not sure if this is important at all. Just just looking at the gears in darkness. What does it say? It says... Oh, that's not wards. Alright, that's a different input. Gears. Let's write down gears. And what we get is 240 on 221. That's a time and a thing for the observatory thing, I'm pretty sure. For the, I don't know what to call that, the machine thing. It's the dentist chair. A time and a date, maybe. Right, let's keep going. Oh man, it's like I'm really into it now. I wasn't up to this point. I've enjoyed it so far, but it hasn't really like caught my attention. But now it has captivated me, which is very good. Is this the last one we can log on to? No, the 3 is the last one. So this one is ship. The last one is tree. Speed up the node writing process by jumping ahead. I really don't think it's important what we see, but we might see something from one of them that's important. It feels like the thing is like slightly moving when I brush up against it, which is really weird. Like, it's not just me moving, it's like the window moving. Very strange. What do we get? Oh, lots of information, okay. Oh, good. Okay, those are actually dates now for sure. Maybe the other one isn't a date then, 240, 221. October 11th. 84. I need to write the 4 date though, because 1984. 10:04 a.m. January 17th. 12:07. At 5:46 a.m. and then November 23rd, 9,791. 6:57 p.m. Okay, so those definitely go into that machine. The constellations thing. It's not really an observatory, is it? Because it's not. It's like a planetarium or something like that. I don't know. And last but not least, and also the last for the episode, thing for the episode probably, is the tree. Because I think that's the last thing we can log on to. That's the last clue we can get here. Which is good. Very good. Let's look at the tree. Very nice tree. Don't think there's anything else to see. And information wise, what do we get? 724. Not sure what those mean, the 221 and the 724, but you have to figure it out eventually, right? We will. It's all gonna be good. Outstanding. Alright, and now what we do is we all need to close this so I can leave here. Actually, let me just double check. Yeah, no, there's nothing else it can log on to. Sweet. Alright, that's a start. 240, 221. I mean, 240 could be the time on this thing. But what is 221? How do I make 221 happen? I don't know. 221 could be the safe, or 724 could be the... 724 is going to be the safe. Because that's the one we found in the tree. Let's do that really quick. Yes, okay. Got an achievement for that. And what do we get? Matches. To fire up the furnace thing. Which is going crazy. Oh. I probably was supposed to be in there. Turn it down. And it comes back down. And I could go in and go down into the ground. Which I'm gonna attempt real quick. There's a book here. Books are good. But we'll read this in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.